University. Charles Mills here. I'm going to do something that's abstract on this channel. Something I don't normally do. And all you Outdoor University members are going to know. Look, Ohio is a serious hotspot. We know this. East, from north to south, east side of Ohio. Very hot. Now, you just heard me the other morning talking about Pennsylvania and West Virginia and how it is so misunderstood for sightings. Okay? So, we're going to talk about Shocking Bigfoot. It's a little channel, very small. They're posting all kinds of other people's videos, including mine. You did. We can go back and we can look at your channel and we can see you're posting Outdoor University videos, not saying the source. Guys, come on, man. Listen to me. Unless you're out there, boots on the ground, which I have not been, because we're going to have some smartass in the comments going, well, you haven't been out there in a month or 2 months. True, but I've been out there for several years, right? Boots on the ground. Third round of DNA. I don't know anybody that's got 2 rounds of DNA. Not even the Olympic Project. Nobody. Ketchum, nobody. Todd Standing, nobody. Outdoor University. Boom, baby. And it's not me. It's you guys. Because you guys lead me on the live hunts. See, I started live Bigfoot hunts. Live Bigfoot hunts walking through the woods. Pretty sure I was the first channel to catch a live Sasquatch walking through the woods. Yeah. All right. So all these other little channels that want to try to attack Outdoor University, you guys look stupid. You know what I'm saying? And stop claiming that you got evidence when you're using other people's footage. Just look, all you got to do is say footage came from right on the screen. And then just give the credit. That's all. I don't care. You can use my videos as long as it's known where it came from. Okay? This is not my channel. This ain't my channel. This is my subscribers' channel. Okay? And we, as a team here at Outdoor University, have worked extremely hard to allow some other channel to try to just walk up in here and put it on there with no repercussions. Look, Outdoor University is no slouch. Of course, we have a retainer with a lawyer. I can take care of this that way. Or we could just straight out, you could put property of Outdoor University on it. That's all. That's all I'm asking. I don't care for me. I could care less. But you're taking from my subscribers. You understand? Who have sunk money into this channel. They've sunk their life into this channel. They've sunk their time into this channel. Okay? And I take offense to that. I really do. You understand? So all of you little Ohio research Bigfoot groups, pay attention, okay? If you're going to use Outdoor University footage, right? It's public. You can. I don't copyright nothing. Everybody knows that. I don't do it, and there's a reason why I don't do it. But all my subscribers know where it came from, which are probably the most serious Sasquatch researchers on the planet. I mean, all outdoor university people are very, very, very serious, okay, about this passion. This isn't just a hoax. This is a passion. This is something that's known. All right? Science doesn't want to recognize it. It's not an unknown species. It's not. It's an unknown species to science. An unknown recognized species to science. I mean, look. You're going to have these people to say mass hysteria. Mass hysteria sightings. Come on, man. I know what a bear looks like, and so do you. It's not that hard, people. Anyways, I'm going to get to a few comments here. I'm going to jump off because this is a live. Yeah, we have. Hello, guys. What's up, Soundwave? Good evening. We were there live. Yeah. Look, I love this comment right here. Who is this? Billy Myers. Listen, you're right. You're right. You were there with me. You guys were there when all the Sasquatch were caught on camera. You were there. You were there. Live. You can't fake it live on YouTube. I mean, that's pretty easy to just, track an IP, and I mean, that's pretty simple shit. That's $1 for the swear jar. But that's pretty simple stuff, okay? It's not hard, man. I was the first guy to go out in the woods live and catch Sasquatch several times live on video. Well, not me. Us. We were. Outdoor University. Because, listen, I'm just a dumb redneck with a fishing pole walking around the woods. Walking around the woods. You guys are the ones that directed me and said, hey, look at that, look at this, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that. And that's what I love about Outdoor University is we have so many intelligent subscribers that guide me and teach me. Look, I've learned more about Sasquatch because of you guys than I could ever possibly just walk to the woods and learn on my own. And I grew up here. I grew up in these woods, man. You understand? And I never really thought about it. I thought Sasquatch was a joke. I thought it was a myth. Go back, look at the history of Outdoor University. This channel wasn't a Sasquatch channel, bro. It was nowhere close. And look, this morning, up there, woo-hoo! Jan donated $5. Woo! Listen, I got on this morning to do Bigfoot and coffee, and I really started feeling bad. So I was like, whatever. So I fire up the computer, start working on the documentary, because guys, I'm telling you, this documentary, it's going to have to be part 2, because I'm going to have to just deliver the first part and the second part. And look, I know all of you want the documentary. I know it. But information is evolving, and we're constantly getting information here. And damn, I don't want you to just watch part 1 and never watch part 2 and go, well, I'm still on the fence. So we need to get this documentary done because, oh my Lord, I was going through some files today, guys. Honestly, I was going through some files today. I was like, I forgot about that. Or listen, let me give you a particular example. Me and my cameraman, my ex-cameraman, Jack, you remember the baby Bigfoot and the mama Bigfoot with the eye reflection where the baby looked up and the mama looked down at the baby across the ravine. You remember this? You know, after we ended that live, we were walking out of base camp because if you remember, we went to back to base camp and we were walking to the truck after that. And I found some footage that I forgot about. I mean, I didn't forget the memory of it, but I didn't know that Jack was recording. So there were some, there's a bunch of stuff. I found a whole SD card, dude, of that night that Jack was recording on our way back from base camp. Oh my God, dude. There's some look, I'm gonna put it in a documentary. I have to, because you guys aren't gonna believe what we caught. And you know what? Jack did film it. I will give him credit. It was in my research area, but I will allow him access to it. And you guys know how much I have a problem with Jack Riggs. You know that. But I'm gonna contact my cousin Angel. I'm going to let Angel contact him. I'm going to give him a copy of the SD because he's the one that recorded. He wasn't even supposed to be recording, but he was. So like I said, I got fucking cards on cards on cards on cards on cards of just video footage that look, guys, we could sit here all day and watch video footage of us just walking around. 90% of it is nothing, just us walking through the woods. But there's some good ones here. So anyways, let's see. I just said hi. Soundwave, did you record over the lake Bigfoot? No. I still have that footage. Where are you talking about the Christmas Bigfoot? Is that what you're talking about? Soundwave? Because I do have that entire video on SD. I do. I just haven't reproduced it and stuck it on the channel. Dillo says, "What's up, Charles? How old are you?" What do you mean, Dillo? You should have been here in the beginning. Shit, you lost credibility. I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just teasing. Grant says, how the new house coming along? New house is definitely coming along, but I'm not here to talk about the new house. I'm here to talk about a Sasquatch, a large North American primate that, guys, like I said, I fired up the computer, started doing a little bit of editing tonight because I felt bad, because Bigfoot and beer and Bigfoot and coffee, I'm not going to lie to you, not very entertaining lately, not very informational, no hunts, I've got a bunch of texts that says ODU is dead. Let me tell you something. I hope you believe that. I hope you believe that Outdoor University is dead. Unsubscribe. Just please, unsubscribe. Do it. Go to one of them fake channels. You'll see. And I'll never give you credit. It's only the people that stick with me. Because some of you know what we have. We're on our third round of DNA. We've already had 2 rounds tested, guys. With amazing results. And I've shot the results to all over. Everybody's got them. Ketchum's got them. Tostaney's got them. Everybody's in agreement, okay? Because we're not the only one that has DNA evidence. So don't think that, okay? We're not. but all the DNA evidence that we have are in agreement, okay? I'm the only one smart enough to know it's a Denisopithecus. It's a Denisovan with a Pithecus species. Maybe it's Giganto, Blackie, or it could be an unknown Pithecus species that was more down the chain, more towards sapiens. Okay? If you understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. If you don't, tune in. You're about to learn about human evolution. But I just, something caught my eye tonight, and I'm flipping through some Facebook reels, and I see Outdoor University personal footage from one of our lives, guys. Us, we were there. From one of our lives on their channel. Went and looked at the description. No mention of ODU. Pay attention, boys and girls. When people start stealing your footage, you may be onto something. Just saying. I'm just saying. Pork and beans, nah, it's not even close, bro. Look at this guy. He said it's pork and beans. Look, there's no pork and beans since Jan donated. By the way, Jan, thank you very much. I want to see some TYs, guys. She donated $5 to this video. Listen to me. Give her at least a thank you, please. That's all I'm asking. It's been rough the last couple months. I'm not gonna lie. And we've lost some subscribers. We've actually gained some subscribers. I think we're down 1 subscriber. I looked yesterday. We lost 15. We gained 16. So, there's a lot of people, there's, some of you that are falling off. But listen to me. I would not do that if I was you. I would just ride it through and see. Just ride it through and see. What do you got to lose? I'm just saying. Kathy says, hey, John. There you go. Grant says, come on. I did work. LOL. I'm sorry, guys. I have not been looking at your texts, but I am now. Johnny Luke, what up? I love Johnny Luke because he's always got good things to say. And that's like Grant. Grant, you used to always have good things to say. Shit. Scott from Gooden's Auto. I see your comment. Knock it off. Scott's just trying to give. Look, Scott's just. You're just trying to give away the pie, bro. Just stop. What is Scott doing here? Holy moly, man. What is this? Pork and beans. Oh, yeah, it's definitely Grant trying to get me. I am very tired, bro. You don't even know, bro. Look, I'm trying to get us out of here. I'm trying to get us back in the woods. Look, I don't want to do this. Grant, I don't want to do this. You know where I want to be? I want to be in the woods and on the water. That's where I want to be, bro. But I can't right now. I can't. Okay? The entire system of Vato University is my life. You guys are my life. Okay? So I'm trying to get us through this. Okay? And I'm trying, listen, man, I'm not going to reveal a bunch of information about what happened to my best friend, Tom. My dude, I would probably protect this dude beyond my own brothers, my blood brothers. I mean, this dude, I call him my best friend, but he's probably more than that. And I ask you to put him on the prayer list because when I tell you guys what happened, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to fucking believe the shit that I'm going through. And my buddy Tom is going. Number one, I want to make this very clear. It's not about me. What's going on with my buddy? I mean, he almost died, guys. When I'm telling you, he has like a huge C-shape cut where they had to pull his skull out. It's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad. And everything in me. Everybody will know in the end what happened, but I'm just telling you. You know, I know over here, Charles. Focus on things will get better. I know they'll get better, bro. I know that. We all know that. Listen, Outdoor University has been through some shit. We've been through controversy. We've been through deaths. We've been through everything. Okay? And we will prevail. Not me, because I can't do it alone. This is not my channel. This ain't my channel, guys. This is your channel, and we will prevail as a team. I believe that. But what I'm telling you is we all got struggles. Listen, and I say this, 216-632-9385. I dare one of you to call that number right now. I dare you. How much you want to bet this phone ring? How much you want to bet that I will sit and I will talk to you? And I'm not going to just blow smoke up your butt and try to get you off the phone. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to talk to you. And I'm going to find out what the problem is. What is making you depressed? What? Listen, man, all we got to do is start a community, which we already have. Everybody do their job and hold your link. And the next person holds their link. And the next person holds their link. And then the next person holds their link. And then the next person holds their link. And we have an unbreakable chain, guys. We have an unbreakable chain. You understand? Okay? Everybody already knows. Still not ringing. 216-632-93. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. So hold on. Hello.
Hey, Charles, this is Scott. I'm watching your video.
Hey, look, guys, we got Scott. Good and Zotto, what's up? See, you guys think I'm joking when I tell you and I give you my personal number. Depression is real, guys. Do you understand? Look, I go through it. Everybody goes through it. And you're just looking at a dude who's still... Scott, how's your recovery going, by the way?
I'm doing great, man. Praise the Lord. I appreciate you praying for me. I appreciate the community praying for me. I'm doing great.
That's what I want to hear. Because, listen, we have a powerful prayer chain, Scott. And I just want to let you know that I love you, man. All right?
All right. I love you too, brother. I'm praying for you and I'm praying for Tom.
Yeah.
Keep us posted. I'm looking for a good report.
All right. Woo! Later, brother.
I mean, later.
Yeah. How's that? How's that for a YouTuber? Give you out his personal cell phone number. Think I'm joking. 216-632-9385. Guys, I love you. I'm Charles Mills. And listen, I got very little time to myself. See the boxes? Right there. I'm packing as we speak. I took a break to talk to you guys because I'm trying to get everything packed up here, trying to get to the new house. I'm trying to get, there we go. What's this? Let's see. Hello? 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 Yeah, hello. Hello. This is Charles Mills. Hello. What's up? Hello. Somebody's got it on speaker. So, but guys, I'm not bullshitting you anyway, shape, or form. Yeah, I've been ignoring the comments, and y'all gonna be real mad at me, because I've been ignoring the comments. But look, I mean, you see, there's the boxes on top of some more boxes. I mean, look, I'll give it 360. I'm packing up, trying to move. There's some boxes on the ground, ice auger. Woo, ice fishing, love it. But I'm just saying, guys, I'm trying to get out of here. So, trying to do, what I need to do. Hold on. Hello? What up? Huh? What up? What's going on, brother? You gotta turn your TV down. Hello?
Somebody else.
No, this is Charles Mills. How can I help you? Hello? What's going on?
This is Mamadillo.
Mamadillo? What? Hey, guys, we got Mamadillo on right now. Mamadillo, I'm still live, by the way, so you got to turn your TV down, or because you get the delay effect. So, what's going on, Mamadillo?
I don't have it up.
Okay, what's going on, Mamadillo?
I called to tell you, no matter what, you're going to get through this, and we're here with you.
I know, and I love you guys too.
But don't forget, I have an extra skillet that I will use on you if you are bad.
What? Oh, jeez. All right. I got you, Mamadillo. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
You're a good boy. Get through what you have to and know that we're here for you.
All right. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Holy crap, guys. Mamadillo just called me and wants to beat me with a frying pan. That's crazy. Anyways, Dillo, you should be careful. You better behave, I love you guys. Anyways, 216-632-9385. Depression is real. I love you. Call me. Pick you up. I will dust you off. Listen to me, man. Take a kid fishing, guys, please. Take a kid fishing. You have time to mentor. Listen, and what is this, Scott? Look at this. Scott from Gooden's Auto. Scott, listen, I don't deserve that $10. I don't. I've been slacking on the hunts, trying to get us right. I don't deserve any money. But I want everybody to give Scott some TYs. Scott, I'm not going to give you my TYs. because I don't deserve it. I feel like I've been letting you guys down, man. I have. That's how I feel. It's, oh my Lord. It's, when I tell you guys that you mean something to me, man, you think I'm joking. Like, there's nothing more important than you guys. You think I'm joking? I'll show you my phone. My high school friends don't even call me as much as my subscribers do. I love you guys. I know everything about your lives, and you know that because you tell it to me. You're like, my daughter's doing this, or holy crap, man, my wife's pissing me off. And I hear it all. I hear the whole gamut. So what I need you guys to do is drop some TYs for Scott. Scott, thank you, man, so much, bro. You don't even know what that means to me because I'm not even trying. You know, I'm not even trying to get any money right now. I listen, I love you, bro. Just give Scott his credit and let's just leave it at that. All right. So, listen, guys, I love you. I do. All right. Every single one of you guys, Charles, you are absolutely you're not letting us down. Well, yes, I am. Grant, I'm letting you down. Listen, man. Look, you can say that, but that's not truth. That's not truth. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give you the truth, and y'all going to be nice, but let's get real. Let's get down to boots on the ground. All right? Yes, I have. Have I had chances to hunt? Very rare. I should have, instead of sleeping or instead of, guys, you don't understand, man. My best friend almost died in my living room. I mean, in my kitchen. Had to have brain surgery. This has been an extraordinary couple months for me. I got lied to. I invested everything I had in this house, guys. Everything. Our studio here. See? Watch. I'll walk in here. Watch this. See? Here's our old studio. Here it is. Remember that? There used to be a TV right there, right? Like, hold on, like whatever. I'm trying to. Right there. That was a TV. Camouflage on each side. You know, we used to have cameras mounted up here. I mean, you know, there was a couch over here that we had guests on. I mean, look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Just an abandoned studio now. You know? And, you know what pisses me off the most? It's not that I got to move. I care less, guys. I've started over on my life. I have to look at that. That's your money. Nothing pisses me off more. Big Mike. Yeah. Of course, it's haunted. You know that. I already told you about the homeowner's son dying in the house. I already told you all that. But so we're not going to talk about that. But that's your money, dude. That paid for that studio. It just pisses me off, dude. That just... that makes me angry. I'm not going to lie. I didn't pay for that. You guys paid for that. Your donations paid for that studio. The building of the podium, the backdrop, I mean, camouflage, the television that used to be there, everything, the cameras. You paid for that, man. I mean, like I said, getting a lot of hate mail, a lot of hate text, I understand you guys are pissed off, and I know it's not my fault, but we're not judging at this point in time. Okay, we just have to deal with it. That's all. That's all, and we'll get through this. And I will 100% make sure that we get through this, guys. And it's just a little bit disappointing when you're promised something and then you realize that the promise at the end doesn't, mean shit. I'm trying to, unknown. I'm trying to ignore negativity. I really am. But all I want to do is portray and I said this morning on Bigfoot Coffee, guys, look, man, this is not my channel. I mean, if you guys want me to shut it down, just speak. Tell me to shut it down. I'll shut it down. Start another hunting and fishing channel, which is what this channel was originally. This was not a Bigfoot channel. So for those of you that are members of this channel because of Bigfoot, you're not the first. You're not the first. There's a bunch of people here that were members to learn how to fish and hunt. Okay, and what I had to teach. And then they followed the journey. And they've seen the escalation. And I recorded all of it. Look, dude, I didn't even believe in Bigfoot. I thought people that believed in Bigfoot were idiots. That's 100%. I was the idiot. Because that's not true. There is a large North American primate that's walking around that is undiscovered by science. Not undiscovered by science, unrecognized by science. Well, let's get that very straight, very quickly, okay? It's about your personality, Charles. That's why I watch. Well, unknown it shouldn't be. Shouldn't be nothing about me. This is not about me. What I want you to learn, one thing about Outdoor University, and this is for unknown. I will teach you everything I know about fishing and hunting and a Sasquatch. Listen, there's so much stuff there's so much BS out there about fishing, about largemouth bass, and they do this all over the country. No, they don't. Largemouth bass and crappie and every fish species that swim do something totally different according to the lake that they're in and the structure that they're relevant to. So there's no general rules. You've always heard the In-Fisherman Magazine, Doug Staney. He said, crappies are crappies no matter where they swim. Oh, well, that's a bullshit lie. I'll be the first one to tell you that, In-Fisherman, which I've had. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4 articles published in that magazine over the years. Yeah, I have. So, bullshit. Okay? There's $1 for the swear jar. Here's another thing people lied to you about. The rut happens every year at the same time. Funny because every doe comes into heat different at the exact same second every year. The exact same second every year, a doe will come in heat. Bet you didn't know that. Most people go, moon phase, weather, but that's like 1960s bullshit. Here's another thing people are going to tell you. Sasquatch eat. the same thing. No, they don't. Here's something. Check out the gibbon. Okay. Gibbons on the same island. And they're prone to eat different fruits. They have different patterns, the primates. Each primate has a different pattern on how they were raised in the area that they were raised. Some will eat guinea fruit, some will eat bye-bye fruit. And they prefer it. Yes, they can intermingle with the fruit, but different. The same species, but different tribes will congregate to different fruits. There's something you probably didn't know. Super interesting, you know? Hold on, Scott. Don't make me drive to Ohio and teach you how to crappie fish. What? Oh, man. Yeah. You know what? I do need to learn how to crappie fish, Scott. I do. I think the last time I caught a crappie was 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. So I have 2 days of no crappie. Somebody needs to teach me, Scott. Get up here, bro. I need your knowledge. You're probably smarter than me, bro. I need it. Help me out, big doggy. Please. You know, I mean, I love you, bro. You know, Mom don't eat the same things, Charles. Dillo, you're not getting me involved in that. You're not. Mama Dillo, I love you. Just, Dillo, one of these days you're going to get whacked a little. Well, you know what? I already think you've been whacked a little too hard by Mom with the frying pan. Just saying. I mean, just saying, bro. You know, I love you. You know, I just tried to ease the tension. I know, Scott. I love you, bro. I'm just messing with you. Anyways, I'm Charles Mills from Opto University. Guys, please listen to me, man. Take a kid fishing. And let's talk serious for a minute. You're like, why? Why take a kid fishing? Because it just gives you a chance to touch base with a child at a very innocent level and teach and preach morals. Guys, look at social media. There's chicks doing dances in tight pants, showing their boobs and doing all of this. That's not what we need right now. What we need is information and gathering information as human beings. Okay? Please spend time, mentor children. It's important. They're the future of our country, dude. Please do not allow social media to raise our children. I'm telling you this. You're thinking, you're just some dumb redneck with a fishing pole. Shut up. Just saying. You'll see. You'll see. Like a vet, you have the freedoms you have in this country because of a veteran. And if you are a veteran, I thank you so much. 216-632-9385. Text me. I'll buy a cup of coffee. Right? Simple. End of the conversation. It's $1. 100 vets hit me up. It's $100. I'm out $100. But so what? It's worth it. Listen to me. Also, the same number, 216-632-9385. Guys, depression is real, man. I cannot explain this to you guys enough. And it affects the best of us. 216-632-9385. You watched me in this video. Prove that number is real. Call me. Let's talk. I don't care what time of the night it is. I don't care if it's 4 a.m, bro. I will get up. I will come out here. I will sit right here in this spot as long as I'm in this house, and I will talk to you. And me and you, we're going to work through it. You understand? We're going to work through it, and we're going to come up with a solution, and we're going to make each other better people, because that's what is required. Okay? I love you. Listen, you take it in the woods or the water, guys. I'm not going to play with you. Leave with it. I live in the outdoors. I don't come to your living room and I don't throw crap around your living room. I don't. So don't do it to mine. All right? Put down the Xbox. Pick up a tackle box. See y'all in the great outdoors.